Hello, hello everyone. How are you? I am back and in the studio or the craft room or whatever you might want to call it, but I am back and I am behind on my AngeldreamCraftsKim opening. The package came a little bit late. It did come before I left, but I just did not have time to do a share. So I thought we would do it. It's kind of a good way to get back into what's going on. So I thought if it's all right with you, it's all right with me, and we will start with this. And I have a special order for a journal, and I am going to be using laces. And so if you want to stick around to the very end of this video, I'm going to go through and let you know what's coming because I think we're going to do this together. It might be a project that everyone will enjoy. So yeah, let's see. I'm liking the polka dots. Ooh, it's been a while and I have no clue, guys, at all what I ordered. No clue. And I'm coming home with a peeling nose with a back that's peeling because the very first day I was in the sun a little bit too long. Not enough for pain. Oh, on a scale of 1 to 10, 10 being you just absolutely can't touch anything. I probably was a 4. But I had the best time. Lots and lots of fun. Lots of relaxation. And Amber, our daughter-in-law, took care of Sky and Moose. Moose is doing well. Moose is eating, and so yeah, we'll talk about that later, but let's devote time. Ooh, look at this. I believe it's a ballerina. Okay, well, we'll get a close-up of that. So this is Kim's shop, Angel Dream Crafts Kim on Etsy. Kim Fuller. There, just so that you know, but this will all be in the description box. So I'm going to leave that right there for you. Pretty ribbon. I want to thank everyone that has purchased this month's journal kit. If you are interested, there still are a couple in my shop. So you don't want to miss out on that. There will be only 5 available in May because one is already spoken for. So, yeah, we'll get to that in just a couple weeks. Happy April, everyone. I don't know how we got here. I really don't. I don't know what happened October last year. So the fact that we're in April to me is a little bit scary. I know everyone's looking forward to spring, and I know what that means for me. So I'm not looking forward to spring because then comes the heat. So let's get this. Let me know how you're doing. Thank you to those of you that posted on my TikTok and on my shorts. I did what I could because we were pretty busy. Look at that. Oh my goodness, Kim, this must be something new because I don't remember seeing these when I was in your shop. Look at how pretty she is. And this is a stone of some kind, it looks like. Some kind of, not a stone, but like a, could be a glass piece. I can't tell, but really, really pretty. And then there looks like yeah, there's some kind of bling up on her bodice and a little bling up at the top. So that's really, really pretty. Have to come up with something cute for that. And of course, I love this lace. It's a nice cotton lace. There's a bulb pin, but a nice, you can see, it's just really soft. So love that piece right there. And then we are, where's our, ooh, you just have to love the polka dots. And this, it is 3D. You can feel it. There's a dimension to this. So very, very pretty. And like I had mentioned, I am not positive that I have any clue. No, I don't remember anything that oh yes, you see me using this, so I got more of this. Absolutely in love with this trim. This is the trim that you, because I am so far behind. I'm behind on my mailing. Remember we did these tags? Here you go. This trim right here, and are there bits and pieces? I used the trim here, but I thought I had something using some bits and pieces that you could see. Let's see here. Well, a little piece down here, but yeah, I love this because you can easily take this trim and cut it up into tiny little pieces. Like if there's double roses, single rose, you get the gist. But yeah, this is a favorite of mine. And Kim has this in different colors. I believe it comes in a red, it comes in a purple, and a blue. And then of course the same with this. Oh, this is different. Okay, you've seen me use a trim yes, this is new to me. See these double roses here, the leaves and then the daisies? So I can easily cut this off. I could cut the daisies off. I could cut the double roses off. So you could have a look like that. Oh, yeah, that's really, really pretty. I love that. And this is a repeat for me. I I have found that I'm really enjoying purchasing pieces that I can cut up and use in multiple ways. Like look at this right there. Even though this is a flower, you could pretend it were leaves and have this way. Isn't that pretty? Look at that. Or you could cut this piece right here and have this piece, just this piece. You could sew or attached bling to the center of these flowers or beads. And now that I'm thinking about this, this would be a pretty trim to use on the journal we're going to do. It's going to be all neutrals, and so I am thinking, because I want to sew some beads, and I am thinking this might be really nice for that. So I think I'm going to keep this over here because that and possibly this would be perfect. And because it's all neutrals. You've seen me with this, and I got some more of it because this is so versatile. And I did use this. You can see it's right here. So if you're going to layer lace, look at how beautiful that is. So I have used this before, and it's really kind of a go-to for me. So loving that. I don't want her to get lost because she is really pretty. And this also is another one of those laces that you can cut. So I got this in the ivory, and then I got it in, this is the pink. So you can see the difference right there. It's the same lace. One in pink, one in ivory. So I think that might be a good one to use. And then something a little bit different. I was thinking one, maybe June's journal kit might be some blues. So, yeah, look at how pretty that is. Can you see it? Just a little bit of blue. If I take, let's take this, then you can see it. See that? Really pretty. That's very nice. So gathered lace right there with some blue. And, ooh, Kim sent me, okay. we have got, ooh, there's a pin there, I think. I don't think that was mine. I think Kim must have sent that. This is pretty. Look at this. Yeah, I kind of went out on a limb and wanted something different. Look at that. So even one little piece of this clipped would be really pretty. 2 pieces, whatever you need. You don't have to use a lot of this. And if you didn't like the gathering part of this, you could just take scissors and just snip a little bit of your threads and pull it, and then you wouldn't have the gather. So don't let gathering like this keep you from getting a piece of fabric or lace like this, because it's easy to pull apart. I'm going to take this and just stick it in my little pin cushion because I'm not sure where that came from. So Kim's got doilies. She's got doilies of all different shapes and colors. And these always work. I always use, she's very, very generous whenever she sends her packs out. So here, I believe, are there 6? Yes, a set of 6. Very, very nice. Look at that. And I cut these up. I've been known to do that. Don't be afraid to do that. I think this too is going to go in that journal. Not all of them, but some of them, and possibly some of these. And you can see they are different. This one is a little bit bigger. This one a little bit smaller. But I want to say they're hand done. They look to me like they're handmade, but I don't know for sure. But yeah, cut them up, use them whole. We've got, this is a set of 6 as well. So I love these. Thank you, Kim. Beautiful, beautiful. And then we've got some pink right here, an eyelet. There we go. Pretty plain, but when you're done with it, doesn't have to be. You know, look at this. Can't tell me that's not beautiful. Look at that. Or look at that. Really, really, really pretty. I am loving this package. We've got a little piece here. Now, when you get lace like this, if you've got an 8-inch and possibly 1/4-inch ribbon, if I had a piece here, I could show you, but I don't, and I didn't remember this was going to be in there. I may have planned for that. Or even embroidery floss or thread. Weave it in and out of here, and you can pull a color. So like if you were doing something, let's just say in lavender, but this had no lavender and you wanted that, you could easily string some lavender threads or ribbon in there, just in and out or under over. And you can put this on the edge of a journal. You could use this as a belly band. I mean, the sky's the limit. So beautiful, beautiful all around use of a good lace. You've seen me with these 2 as well. Yes, I did go in and get some trims that were very familiar to me because these are so easy to use. Again, use them like this or cut them up. Maybe you're creating things like tags or envelopes, or maybe you're just doing a dangle or a little thing where you've just got a couple swatches of fabric, but you want something that's stunning on the front. Cut one of these off and put this on there. That's all you need, really. You can attach it with a bulb pin. You can sew it on. And there you go. It just is going to elevate that piece just a little bit more. And then you saw me over the holidays with this. I love this trim. I love the gold. Hopefully the camera is picking up. You can see it with the light. That is the back. You could use the back if you wanted to, but look at how beautiful. There is a sheen on this. And I typically, when I cut this, would cut it right there, so you have that whole piece, and then you've got 2 here that have just a little bit of gold thread running through them, but aren't they beautiful? And then you could add sequins to this, you can add pearls to this, you could add bling to this. Very, very pretty. And then Kim sent me roses. I believe I had these roses once before and I used them all, but they come in packs of, what is this, 12? Let's see, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. Yes, sets of 12. So we've got a baby pink and we've got a white. I believe there's a blue and a lavender, but you'll need to click the shop button in the description box and see what colors are available. But you could easily use these individually if you did not like the greenery. I have been known to cut the greenery off, so don't be afraid to do that. But these on a piece, they're just stunning. Just really, really pretty. Maybe a cover of a journal. You want something that's three-dimensional. Or on the tags that we used a couple weeks ago. I mean, look, it's so easy. You just tuck it under. Just tuck that in there. I wouldn't have it going that way. I probably would have it coming out this way or have it up here, just to give you an idea of what you could do. So if you come across something like this and you're thinking, I don't know what to do with that, yeah, don't let that stop you. Go ahead and get it and add it. Don't be afraid to experiment. And while we're talking about that, I'm going to pull the journal over. I'm going to put this, oh, no, I'm not. We've got these goodies. Ooh, Charlotte, what are you thinking? Okay, it looks like we've got pink. Ooh, looks like these are roses. Let's see how many come. I know y'all would want to know. Look at that bag. Isn't that pretty? So we have got, is it 8? 6? Let's see, 2, 4, 6, 8. Look at how pretty these are. Aren't those lovely? These are beautiful, and I want to say they're 1/2 inch. No, they're like they're like 3/4 inch. Yeah, look at that. Really, these are pretty. Yeah, I like that. Beautiful. And I'm going to have to go look and see if these are in white or in ecru. So I don't know what other colors those come in. And then I think I remember these. I'm thinking these are fairy angels. I'm thinking. I vaguely remember angels. But there are 4 of them. Yes, fairies. They're fairies. Aren't they pretty? Look at that. Yeah, I think I'm going to do some glue dangles with these. I just think they're beautiful. Fairy dangles. So there would only be 4, but look at how beautiful they are. Those pretty. Yep. So guys, that is my AngeldreamCraftsKim haul. I would strongly suggest you click the links in the description box. Especially don't miss the other designers. I need to get over there and see what's going on and see what everybody is doing. I always get inspired whenever I look at anybody's work. So lots and lots and lots of talent. So I am going to be using quite a few of Kim's trims when I do this custom order. So I just want to tell you, in case you might be thinking, ooh, I'd like to do that together with you. This particular person wanted a 5x7. So what I did is I cut 2 pieces of not cardstock, but chipboard, 5x7. Then I wanted a larger spine. So this spine, I believe, is a 2.5. Let's measure just to be sure. It is a 2 1/4, I guess. Yep, It is a 2 1/4, and then let me know in the comments if you need for me to build one of these before we start this, so that you see what to do. I took Tyvek. You can take tape. You can take tape. I like to use Tyvek. You can get it at Home Depot. You can get it at Lowe's. You can get it in Amazon. And I just laid it out like this, and then I attached the spine to the front and back using the Tyvek, and I put my ruler down in there like that. That's the width that is between the cover in the back and the spine in the back and the spine in the front. And then we are going to build from here, and we're going to do this together. I know what I want to do for the front, and so I am going to be working on the front before I even worry about the inside of this. But I think it's going to be a beautiful book. It is going to be heavily laced, and so I think my projects with AngeldreamCraftsKim will probably be centered around here. I'm not sure how many signatures we have. I did, before I left, I did start just taking and clipping different papers that I had. There's some Braille. Isn't that beautiful? Some vintage paper, little bit of coffee dyed paper. This journal, I am not expecting to put much in the way of coffee dyed paper because it has not been processed with a neutralizing agent. So if you journal in it, it will tend to turn yellow because now you've got acid in here from the coffee or the tea. So if you're going to make a keepsake, because this is really for a family member wedding, and yeah, I didn't want to have anything like that happen over time because it's going to be a keepsake. So if you're interested in this, let me know in the comments, and we will do one together online, so that if you want to follow me with the lace and the fabric, you can do that and you won't be behind. So guys, it's good to be back. I've missed you. I thought about you. I had a fantastic time. It was great to get away. Moose is doing really, really well. I know I had an update for you, so I'll get to that in one of the videos coming up. I hope to have a index card Friday. If I don't have it this Friday, check on Saturday, because I haven't even begun to think about that. So yeah, we'll get together, and if it isn't Friday, probably won't be Friday. It's probably going to be Saturday, especially if y'all are interested in having a journal, doing a journal with me. I think I'll probably would make that, depending upon the comments, over the weekend. So yeah, I'm going to get in here and get done what I can get done. I've got to get the mail out. I apologize for that. If you haven't gotten your index card, it is because it has not been mailed. So thank you everyone for all your well wishes, for all your patience, and be sure to let me know what you think, and I will catch you in the next video, guys. Take care, everyone. Bye.